Good morning. This is Debra Wilson. I am in England. It is Saturday, the 23rd of November, 2019, and the time is 200 hours and 37 minutes. It's been a while since I've posted anything, so I thought this was a good opportunity to update you where I'm at. I have been doing some traveling within England, mostly in West Yorkshire, although recently I was in Dublin, in the south of Ireland, and I anticipate in the upcoming weeks to travel to the north of Ireland, with the goal being to do some research in Belfast. Later, I apologize, next week I will be in London and attending some events around interfaith work and peace building and security modeling from a bottom-up perspective from women. I will be sure to update you on my thoughts on both the events that I will be attending. And lastly, but very important, is that I'm taking a module from the University of Warwick. It's called UK Feminist Dissent Theory, Practice, and Resistance. It's a short course. It's significant for me because in this short course, I get to set out what I will be doing in my larger research project and MA program. So the course is very important for me. To the extent I can, I will post what I'm doing online and the results of my work in this module from the University of Warwick. My focus is as ever on national security, and specifically the national security modeling, internal modeling of the United Kingdom. So that will include SO15, the Counterterrorism Police, and MI5, the Security Service. What I have been consumed with for well over a decade is the way in which organically emerging civil society acts as an audit, as it were, of the national security model. And I'm specifically interested in the emergence of feminist-based, organically emerging civil society as it opines through its observation and interaction with the internal national security model of the United Kingdom. So I'm very excited to have the opportunity and the space through this module from the University of Warwick to further explore and dig into my research and my understanding of the way in which civilians, the general public, looks at how the United Kingdom constructs the state, constructs keeping us safe. I think it's very important to understand that national security modeling is not solely the responsibility of the state. It is their job to protect us. That's very important that we understand that, as well as the state understands that. But it is our responsibility, as well as our right as we, the people, to opine on the way in which they're doing it. And one of the ways that we do that is through activism. I think because the national security modeling here in the United Kingdom has been so multifaceted as this country moves from one challenge after the other, it's interesting for me to note as initially a civil society activist here and now a person working on research, academic research. It's interesting to note the way, in particular, feminist-based activism, civil society, understands its right to question the model in the way it does question the modeling. I'm interested in general of the ways in which I'm interested in a holistic approach of the way and understanding the ways in which civil society in general here in the United Kingdom looks at and understands national security modeling. But my focus for my research will tend to be looking and drilling down more so on a feminist perspective. Again, this is Debra B. Wilson. I am in England, and we've been exhausted from the travel, but enthused about my research. And it is now 2:42 a.m. in the morning. Thank you very much for listening.